Hey guys, it's your girl Boonie, and you're listening to episode 105 of the Boonie Breakdown podcast, your source for all things responsible and ratchet. All right, guys, we're here. My apologies for the late episode this week, but a bitch was tired. I was so nervous about my first show on the road in Philadelphia. I really was like, had the itchies. I don't even know. I was just scratching nervously. I was just really, really nervous about it. And it was this past weekend. It was fucking amazing. I think this was my fourth live show. I think that was my favorite one. The audience was really pumped. And so for this episode, I'm going to do something that I never do. I know I released about 20 minutes of the Baltimore live show in an episode, but what I'm going to do, and this is going to be the only time I ever do this on the Boonie Breakdown, I am releasing the full audio of the Boonie Breakdown live in Philadelphia, okay? Cheers, burr, 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 air horns, all that stuff, okay? But I'm never doing this again. I've been pretty vocal about how I personally don't like listening to live podcast episodes because you don't get the full flavor. And I feel like for people who pay, like they paid to come, but I guess they get all the extra bonuses, the goodie bag, they got to see stuff. So I'm going to release the audio. I hope you enjoy. Don't ever ask me to do this again because I'm not. But I feel like since this is like such a big moment for me, it was such a big moment for the podcast that, okay, I'll share it with all my ratcheteers out there. So that is this week's episode. In true celebratory fashion, because I got over the hurdle of the Philadelphia live show, I am going to move forward with an Atlanta show. I know I've been saying it's been coming, but I think part of me was so nervous about Philadelphia that I really just couldn't even think about planning Atlanta at the same time. So, okay, we're going to have those details dropping soon. I'm also going to let you guys know the Atlanta show there. I'm going to do something a little different. There will probably be 2 tiers of tickets just because I've been very open about it. The venue costs in Atlanta are way higher than up here in the Northeast. So there will be a benefit to getting your ticket early. Your ticket will be cheaper because black folk be last minute. And I love y'all. I love all my ratcheteers, but black folk be last minute with ticketed events. So if you get your ticket earlier for the Atlanta show, as soon as those details drop, you'll get a better deal. Okay. So that is another big announcement. Another announcement. I'm just full of them today. I'm going to do 2 giveaways. Okay. I'm going to call them the Ratcheteer box. They're going to be special curated boxes. No one will be able to buy these, okay? Just because they don't exist on the website. They're not in the merch store. So I'm going to put together kind of, since this is a recording, you're listening to the live show, you're going to get a souped up goodie bag that the people got who attended the live shows in Baltimore and Philadelphia. So how you can win this first one, you have to leave a review for the podcast. Now, Boonie, how can I do that? How can I win? You can make it easy and go over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/the Boonie Breakdown. Go over there, hit those 5 stars. Only 5-star reviews are eligible. But if you hit those 5 stars, type a nice review of the podcast on Facebook, that will get you an entry for the souped up Ratcheteer box. The other way you can leave a review is if you listen in the Purple app on any Apple device, an Apple podcast. So you can listen on an iPod if you still have one, an iPad, your iPhone, a MacBook. You can go leave a review there. The trick there, if you've been trying to do that, is you have to remember Sheikah gave us the hack. You have to make sure you have your nickname set. So you have to go in your settings, add a nickname, and that will allow you to post it. Now, Boonie, how are you going to know who it's me? Once you post your review, send me the screenshot of your review. Just send it to the booniebreakdown@gmail.com. I'm telling you, this box will be worth your effort. So only 5-star reviews are eligible to win. The second box will be given away on Instagram this week, probably in Would You Rather Wednesday, if not on Thursday. Okay, so stick around for the Instagram. Just remember, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, The Boonie Breakdown, on Twitter, Boonie Breakdown. And when sharing this episode, because this one is a long one, when sharing this episode, please use the hashtag, The Boonie Breakdown, hashtag PODIN, PODIN. When you tag us in your Insta stories, I'll be sure to reshare it only if your page is unlocked. So that is it for me, guys. I hope you enjoy this treat because I'm never doing this fucking shit again. All right, so let's get ready to break it down. I'm going to invite out. That went better than I planned it. I'm going to invite out our first guest, Erica. She's calls herself Auntie Ratchet. She is the host of the Cocktails and Conversations podcast. She's repping New Jersey.
Hey.
I know she can't. Look, she tricked me. If y'all listen to the last episode, I'm going to wear Converse. Well, I was going to wear Converse. I don't give a fuck. But she came out here because she tried to drop it low for Jesus and get a man.
Meanwhile, I can barely walk. So I'm going to set my fat ass down in this chair.
Okay.
Yes.
She has a bottle in her hand. So we need a volunteer to come drive this boat real quick.
Y'all know what that means, right?
All right, let's go.
Who's
Somebody
that?
come.
Who's that? Well, then come on up then.
It sounds like you should be doing it. I can't see your face.
Come on up.
Yeah, it's going to go in your mouth. Let's go.
Come on down, girl. Excuse me?
No. That's too fucking easy. I said you had the word. You're not going to take a shot and get a wand, too.
What
What kind
other
of shit is
things for
that?
that, girl?
All right, Sheikah going to take this shot. Let's go. Go, Sheikah. She drove the fucking boat. I'll hold the bottle. Somebody else can drive the boat later. We getting turned. So Erica was just on our last episode. Thank you. And people had a lot of questions for you, Erica.
About the small dicks, I'm sure.
About the small dick.
Yes.
And a lot of people just could not it's some seats up here to the front. If you just come to the front right here. There's some seats right there. Welcome. You missed the litany, but you have to jump right into the ratchet. So it was a lot of questions about the small dick.
I'm sure.
Oh, she said, Lord have mercy. What threw me was that you said it was attached to a man that was 6'7", and I'm like, how did God run out of material in that way?
Because we all know the good Lord has a good sense of humor. That's why. And at some point in his life, he probably had small dick jokes about other niggas, but here we are.
Oh. So God just gave him a small penis. So
yes.
what
Blame
was
his dad.
it? Was it the girth? What about the activity that you say it was a satisfying experience for you?
Honestly, I think it was the girth and the curvature. Because with the girth and the curvature, it hit nothing but G-spot. So as he went in, it was just hitting G-spot continuously.
Oh.
Beautifully.
Oh.
Perfectly. And then next thing I know, the
Erica having a
orgasm
flashback.
was I know.
She's like, perfectly.
Yes. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing, girls. Because it was like the orgasm was a very strong one because that was my first vaginal orgasm. Oh. So, I always had them like from oral, from everything else. But this one was just straight dick and penetration. And I was like, look at God.
Look at.
How did we get here?
Did you ever think in your life you would thank God for a 5-inch penis?
No. Why? I would think the devil was behind that.
Oh. The devil is alive.
But this one did, well, it was attached to an asshole, but, but the
So he was an asshole with a little dick?
Yeah, you can't be both. Like, one of my girlfriends said you got to pick a struggle. And He picked both.
He needs to be humbled.
I know, but the dick was amazing. So it was one of those things like, all right, let's do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many times? Because I feel like there's a threshold. You really have like 5 to 6 times before you have to walk away from asshole double dick.
Who said that?
I do.
Oh, well, I make a lot of bad decisions with my life.
Okay.
So I continue to take the double dick until it can be replaced.
There you.
Once it's replaced, then I'm like, oh.
Then you move on.
Look at you attached to an ass. I don't need you anymore. Be gone.
Okay. Fair enough, but that's just always my personal threshold. I've
good
learned
rule.
over the years
Right.
that you got to cut it off eventually.
I agree. Well, maybe. I'm still going to make bad decisions.
You're going to make bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The other question that came up after your episode was you talked about threesomes. But in your case, you had 2 men.
Yes. Yes. Do we have? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I received commentary from men, of course. Men do not call that a threesome. They call it a train, right? But it's still 3 bodies.
What kind of math they doing?
What kind of math?
But, and that's because men don't want to let us be great sometimes. Like, a threesome is a threesome is a threesome. And if there are 2 people with dicks fully dedicated to pleasing you, please tell me what's wrong with that. Anyone? Anybody?
The audience seems to agree.
Okay. I was just checking.
So the other question was, how were you able to get 3 men to cooperate? There are seats up front. You may just come on up front. Oh, he gonna slide in there. I'm like, it's seats up front. Hi. Oh, shout out. That's Eric from the Hung Up podcast. Hey.
Hey, Eric.
But yeah, so how were you able, or did they convince you? Because a lot of the feedback was that you didn't do the convincing. They tricked you into this train threesome.
So I wasn't a teenager with this threesome. I was
Okay.
a full adult. So I fully made the decision to say, yes, this is something I'm interested in. But no, it was something on my bucket list. And there was 2 men that I knew, one that I was very close friends with. And I was like, one night, you know, we're all smoking. I was like, yo, I would love to have a threesome. And he's like, word? I was like, yeah. He's like,
So
when?
you initiated.
Yeah, I figured
I like it.
you got to shoot your shot sometimes. And how are you going to get things off your bucket list if you don't make the move for it? It's called, you know, being a
Taking initiative.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm put that on my resume. That's good. That's a great word. And they were, of course, you know, they were there for it. But, you know, men are very careful with threesomes. Like, you know, female, male threesomes, they're okay with, you know, the women touching each other because it's a beautiful thing. But the men, they don't want to be on the same ends of anything. So I did not experience double penetration. I just experienced a threesome.
Wait, we have a question in the audience back there. Oh, what was the statement? I just didn't hear it. Are you speaking from experience? Okay.
Ooh.
So I have a question for you now.
Yes, me too.
So the question is, how did you get so you had a dick in your ass and your pussy?
But before we continue with this question, can we give her a round of applause?
Yeah, because
real
I'm
quick?
like, the one thing that I always felt about a male threesome was that it's exhausting entertaining 2 dicks. Were you exhausted, my sister? Well, the ratchet in me on is the motherfucking ratchet in you.
Yes.
Okay.
And the
Wow.
ratchet in me needs tips from you later. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I have another follow-up question because you volunteered. You have to answer it. Were they girthy penises? Describe the 2 penises for us. They were average. Okay. That sounds like disappointment.
Wait a minute.
So for this
Wait.
peanut gallery right here, y'all like to be stuffed in the ass with big dicks. Oh, okay. I just was wondering. Oh, you can come right up to the front, sir. That's what happens when you're late.
Hey, how you doing?
There's plenty of seats. Do the church finger. So you were able to have anal and vaginal penetration during your threesome. And did they know each other prior to? Hold my stay, my sister. Hold my stay. It is no judgment here at the Boonie Breakdown.
No.
I
admire you.
Yeah, kudos to you, my sister. Well, that was most of the questions because a lot of people wanted to know the maneuvering of how the men were they freaked out while they were down in that area at the same time. Okay. So you just fucking get the fuck on,
Right.
is what you're saying.
When they
All right.
didn't realize they enjoyed their dicks rubbing each other in that small sliver of a space. And then when they thought about it later, they're like, fuck.
Wow.
They sitting in the corner room like, oh God.
My balls touched his balls.
What just happened? But I liked it. I really want to do it again.
All right. I always play this game of which celebrities do you think have a hammer? And so when I say hammer, I mean...
We all know what a hammer is.
Yeah, okay. Who? Did you say somebody?
I said, no, we all know what a hammer is.
Oh, okay. I've been going back and forth. This has been a big debate because I firmly believe that skinny men are unsuspecting.
That's what I heard.
Normally would like thick football net niggas. And then one time I tried something different. I was like, oh, okay.
Surprise.
Right? So I wasn't prepared, nor was I expecting that. So I've been going back and forth. Big Sean.
Okay. I'm going to say yes. And it looks like because he's ruining bitches' lives out there.
I'm like, Janae had his face. She literally had his face on her body. I don't know what more evidence you need.
That's definitely devil dick.
I would say
that dick
so.
I don't want. I don't want that
So
one.
you wouldn't do that?
I don't want tattoos. I don't want the memories of you on my skin. I mean, there's certain memories. But we wash that off later.
This one was a listener submitted this one. Okay. And I laughed when they came in my inbox. Diddy. Who said?
Do you see my face?
I'm like, Diddy is just a billionaire, so.
No, Diddy just a baby maker. Like, that dick is quick. Them bitches didn't know they was nutted into until after they hopped off the dick.
Oh, no.
No. Diddy got about 5.5, 6 inches, max.
Oh, no.
Max, I'm sorry. We can call it hashtag facts for now. I'll take
facts.
the suit for that one.
That's fair enough.
The Brown Girl Experience will take the suit for that one.
Fair enough. Also, sister in the back, come see me. I'm going to give you these shot glasses because just for openly sharing that story. Thank you. You can get them later, but these are yours. I'm going to move them back. I just thought about that. Okay. Are we still good? Okay. Another celebrity, this one was interesting. Tyler Perry. How come y'all saying nah? What's happening over here? Jasmine, what did you say?
Can I tell you? Because I was just thinking to myself, who wants to fuck Medea? Like, I'm not going to take a chance.
Could you imagine sex with Tyler?
Can you imagine he start making Medea voices when he nut?
Oh, my God, I would die.
I would feel dirty.
That is actually a terrible visual.
I would be in the corner like, oh, God, what did I just do? Like, no,
You'd be in the corner this time.
Guys, I would need therapy.
You heard he's a bottom.
I'm not
Okay, I have a
with
question because you brought it up, bottom. Erica, would you?
No. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Would you peg your man?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said no before. Oh, girl, I meant fuck no. I'm sorry. I would not peg my man. I don't feel the need to have that kind of power over someone, so I wouldn't want to. And then I will always be nervous because, like I said on the show, I don't want to be with a bisexual man. That would be my no go. That's something I wouldn't be able to do. And if he enjoyed this to the max, I would be like, I wonder.
Well, so the thing is this. I go back and forth on this.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I would do it with my man per se, but if I was in a sexual experience with someone who we were just trying things, maybe. I mean, not somebody I was trying to wife up.
Right. Is it the power over it?
Not even
Of
that.
giving
It's just
him the
because I
orgasm?
just like to try things.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that I would be turned on, but I think I'm just curious. It's a curiosity there. I'm not sure that I would get off on it.
So,
But I don't know why.
If you found a gentleman that said, "Hey,
But
girl,
not my
yeah,
boyfriend or nothing.
I'm all for this," and then later on, like he caught feelings and everything, what would you do then?
I don't know. We ain't got there. I never done it.
But we're at the crossroads right now, girl. We're here.
I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question.
Yeah.
But it's coming up more and more. You hear more people talking about it, and I think more women are doing it than are letting on.
So you think
because I don't think it is gay for a heterosexual man to receive pleasure that way. Now, if it's two men, okay, that's gay then. But if it is, I don't think if a man is like, fist me, if that's what you into.
Whoa, hold up, Jack.
If that's what you into, I'm not gonna knock it. I don't think that's gay.
Okay.
Now, if he is if he's sucking a man's dick, then yes, that is a heterosexual act. A male question. Oh, Lord, nope, you can't talk to. It's time for you to come up.
So,
Didn't I tell you, you can't talk till you have a microphone? Thanks. Go ahead.
I felt judgy right there.
Ain't no beads. See? I'm just saying anything. Because, heterosexual men get real funny when you start to. They be ready to punch you.
Yeah.
And you be like, oh, nigga, dang.
I was just playing. I just wanted to see
You
something.
just grab his cheek, bitch. You no, calm down. We not doing all that. Like, just calm down.
I got pushed out the bed
I
that
literally
way.
just one ear, and men get really weird about it.
But some
But
men like
if
a
it's
finger
a
in
woman
her ass.
doing it, it's not gay. Like, I don't understand. Okay, we
he
have a
feels
face
very
here. No. Yes.
Yeah, you.
I don't think I don't think it's something I would do, but I think that's fair enough if you're into that. Well, no, okay.
Okay.
Everything requires consent.
Right.
Just don't stick your fingers in the man's ass. I think that's fair. You need to be massaged into it a little bit.
You need to understand what's going on. But what happens at small space and everything underneath the balls?
That's where it get murky. It start getting murky.
Yeah, because if she already down there. Yeah, but what? Like, look. But what is she trying? Is she already down there?
Lift the thing up.
But what if it's both?
I
She
do
just
agree with
decided
that.
why she was okay. It's okay. Look, I'm
That's
here
fair.
for it.
I think that is a fair answer.
And I respect that.
Because women would want that same courtesy.
And don't try to
Most
slip it
women
in my
would want
ass
that
by
same
accident.
courtesy. Don't go stick, because, he's down there. Nigga, that's the wrong hole. Yeah.
The wrong hole, you to death.
Just ask. All right, I need a volunteer. Okay, you have a question first? Okay.
I did. Yeah.
With what? Another short dick?
No, actually, I upgraded. I upgraded to a 9.5-inch dick who was attached to a better man. Yes. Always upgrade when you replace the dick.
I laughed. I punched the microphone so hard I'm bleeding. I really am. Sorry. All right, I need a volunteer. It's some seats right up in the front. If you can just join us in the front. Soror, you can just join me right in the front. It's a plethora of seats. Thank you. Thank you. I do need a volunteer, though, and I won't pick on the people who are late. But I do need a volunteer. Oh, you want to come? Come on, Silver.
I feel like she wanted to volunteer.
This is the second game. The first one, no one won anything because they didn't know the answer. So come on up. Come stand right here.
Does she need my mic?
Can you tell the people your name? You can take Erica's mic for right now. Can you tell people your name?
Crystal.
The traffic was a bitch, wasn't it? It was a bitch coming up 95. All right, so you want to drive the boat real quick? Okay, let's drive the boat.
Come on,
You need more? Okay. All right. See, she gets with the shits. She came in. All right. So if you're not familiar with the Boonie Breakdown, if you follow us on Instagram at the Boonie Breakdown, I encourage you all to do so. We do this thing on Wednesdays called Would You Rather Wednesdays.
I like.
And so in Instagram stories, you choose a this or that, and it's just a little fun game.
It's very fun.
So you're going to play, Crystal. You're our first contestant for Would You Rather.
What's up?
You're going to win.
What am I win?
Since you volunteered and drove the boat, I'm going to let you win the Clone Willie. This is fun. Yeah, I see your face. You can make a silicone replica of any penis you like. It's fun. I've done it. This one is also a fancy model because it includes a tool to put inside that you can make it a vibrating dildo. Clone Willie. They also have Clone Pussy.
I ain't never heard of it.
If you need one of those. They are on Instagram. Let them know Boonie sent you. I believe the code is Boonie2020 if you would like to save on your own. This is wonderful. Clone Willie.
You trying to make sure you don't
All
miss
right.
that.
Spotify or Apple Music?
She asking me. Apple Music. I'm an iPhone chick, so whatever.
Spring or summer?
Spring.
Get even or get over it?
Over, because I'm a bigger person.
Okay. Tequila or vodka?
Henny.
Backstreet or NSYNC?
Backstreet. The fuck? Thank you.
Backstreet didn't age like bananas.
Hello?
All right. Thank you. You won your Clone Willie.
Gotta love a honey girl.
Thank you so much. So yeah, that's Clone Willie. The code is Boonie20 if you would like to get yours. Last one that we got.
Is this for me? You're looking at me.
This is the last big dick.
Okay.
Barack Obama.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you my logic. Like, Michelle added a whole chapter and talked about this man and everything. Like, I honestly think Barack is walking, like the way his swag walk across the
So he
stage.
has to walk around your dick walk?
Yes. He got a big dick walk. He got at least 9 inches in there. At least.
Would you ever? Okay, I asked this one time on Would You Rather, and it was interesting. Would you rather be Jay-Z's mistress or Barack Obama's mistress?
So Michelle looked like she got hands. So I'm gonna say Jay-Z because Beyonce ain't gonna whoop my ass.
He's the elevator.
Solange might, but
Solange beat that ass down, didn't she?
but I'll shoot that bitch. I'm from Jersey. We will shoot your ass.
Oh, so you got the gun. You packing.
Yeah. I'm
I
not
really
gonna show up
am
to
bleeding
court.
real bad. Okay. Well, that was it.
This was fun.
We're going to move on to our next guest. He's the man you love to hate. He's one of the faves on the podcast. It's a lot of isms I can use to describe him. He does not represent the views of the Boonie Breakdown podcast. But we love him all the same. He's very entertaining. So let's, come on, Brian, let's go. Get your microphone. Woo! You thought? How are you? Look, you just want to show out.
We gotta get some things straight real quick.
Oh God, I feel attacked already.
You should.
I do.
Go ahead and move your stand or whatever. Your drink is waiting. Ooh, don't.
Yeah, she took care of us.
Let's talk about
So what did you want to go back to, Brian?
some gay stuff he was in.
I already said a lot of
You
isms.
cannot be a bisexual man. There's no such thing. Men cannot be bisexual. You're either straight or you're gay.
How?
If you playing in both arenas, you fucking gay. Like, you just can't have pussy one night, get fucked another night. You don't get that
They
option.
could be the fucker. That's what I was about to say. The women. Why
No.
can women be bisexual then?
Because women, it's okay for women to eat each
You're
other's
so
pussy.
ridiculous.
Here we
Yes.
go. Here we
No,
go.
we just- No, real shit. Real shit. Like,
You're
you
ridiculous.
don't think that's real? I think it's okay for women to touch each other. I just think it's a natural thing because women are very loving and sensual.
Okay. It's not
Somebody
a very
said
natural
shut
thing.
up already.
Yeah,
Just shut up.
like we
So
got
we
here
have
fast.
several hands. I'm going to go here, and then I see you in the back. Here. Go ahead. Peace sign. So then that means I just want to bury my face in pussy? No. It's a gateway compliment. Shut up. Next. We're going to the back, and then I see you.
Did he say gateway?
He said it's a gateway compliment. That's some fuckboy. Shh, we have to speak up in the back. Okay.
But my point is, if a woman has two holes, you can enjoy both her holes. So
A man got
you
two
can put it in her
holes, too.
ass and you can put it in her pussy. So why you gotta go fuck another man
But
on the
she's
weekend?
still a woman. Are you not getting the point? It's
that-
not always about the butthole. I'm saying men have a mouth and a butt.
Exactly.
So he got two holes.
Let's move on.
You brought it back up.
Let's move on.
But we're here.
We're gonna agree to disagree about what homosexuality is. Nobody's pegging me. Nobody's doing nothing to my ass. And
But you're not doing it with a man, so it's not gay.
no, I still think it's gay if you want a woman.
That's just
That's my opinion.
That's you.
That's my
That,
opinion.
that would be your preference.
And you know I'm very opinionated. There's an
and
there's
homophobic and sexist and
an
all
asshole
the things.
attached to this dick.
Leslie had a
I
comment.
just died a little bit.
Devil dick.
Leslie had a
Asshole
comment.
dick.
Preach the good word.
I didn't say what women should or shouldn't do. No, I didn't.
You just said women
I
should.
said it was okay for women to kiss and touch each other. I didn't tell you to do it. I just said it's okay.
You gonna get beat up. You gonna need security going to the car.
All I said was it's okay. If that's what you want to do.
Coy, walk Brian to his car later. He's gonna need it.
I'm a man. I get to speak for men.
You get to speak for you.
I don't speak for all men.
You get to speak for you, Brian.
I speak for a good majority of the men.
Okay.
I represent the people.
All right, I got to reel it back in because Brian done came out here in 2 minutes and got everybody worked up. So we're going to go to the topics I had planned for you.
All right. Go home and peg your boyfriend now.
Are you talking to me?
No, not you.
Oh, I was
I
saying.
didn't know where it was going. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh.
I don't care.
So we're not going to do that.
That's what you want to do, do it. I don't
Uh-oh.
care. You do. I don't. You do.
Uh-oh.
I just said I'm not comfortable with it.
Brian's going to need security going to his car.
I don't need no security. I'm good.
All right, we're going to go to the... You
Yeah,
did.
but you and your
brought
feelings.
it back up.
But you and your feelings.
All right, these two.
Yeah, because I couldn't speak back
Leslie,
then.
rub his back for me, please. I know.
I don't need a hug. I got a hug 2 minutes ago. You need a hug.
All right. Well, we're going to change the topic so everybody, we can bring the energy back down, back to ratchet fun. We are having a good time.
This drink is amazing.
So we had it is amazing. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley for the win. So we're going to go to the next question we got. The next, Uh-oh. Look, don't be trying to play Baltimore like we weak either now. I got you though. I got you. TU motherfucker, all that shit, all right. So we're gonna do the next thing for sex. Clothes on or clothes off?
Off.
That was overwhelming. We got a question in, and the person wanted to know the person that they have sex with never takes their clothes off. That's all I got. Wait a minute. So everybody on the same page. The question was, they always leave on some article of clothing. It's the man. It is the man. This is a heterosexual relationship. It is the man. He's just dropping dick off is what you're saying. Well, here's the thing. I like to leave on my socks. My socks are like my superpowers. I literally cannot have sex without socks. It will be summertime, and I still have on like the fuzzy joints that like,
oh, God.
I have to have sex with socks on.
With the full fuzzy sock on?
With a full sock.
The full fuzzy sock.
You need grip, so you have shoes on? Oh, socks don't get no grip. What you got, hospital socks? Oh.
I was gonna say, he gonna catch a whole injury.
I thought he had a whole thing of hospital socks. On carpet. Okay, on carpet. So you said dropping off dick. It's a girl wrote this question in, and her man never takes off his clothes. No, I don't know if it was through the whole, I was imagining he like took his pants down and still had on a shirt.
Did you say he just slide the dick out?
Maybe he's not secure.
But that's like one of those things where like I don't understand how people don't communicate. Like if you have sex and it's something weird, you should be like, hey babe, why you always leave your shirt on?
Right.
Like, do some push-ups. Feel good about yourself. Like,
Do some
like the thing is,
push-ups.
like when fat girls leave that T-shirt on. Like, babe, look, I knew you was fat when you got here.
I don't leave my T-shirt on.
You're going
No.
to catch my whole food.
You know how they want to keep that little T-shirt on?
I don't know that fat girl life.
No.
You
Just
see
get
all
naked.
this right here.
Just
You
get
know
naked.
I
I
start
don't
when
know
I
that
walked
fat girl
across
life.
the stage. You're going to catch all this on your forehead. No. Like, no.
Not on this forehead.
The food pie will drop right on your forehead.
Not on this forehead.
Stand up, when they stand up, giving you head standing up, yeah. What am I going to do,
Have
hold
you-
it?
You're not going to hold it up for me?
No.
I'm just imagining some guy and it's just like,
It just rests right there.
No, you open up with your forearm.
See?
technique.
It's important.
Make her feel good. We also got another question. This is off the guard, and I feel like this one is gonna get a little heated too. So I'm more prepared for this. Why this listener just recently got engaged, so congratulations. And she feels some kind of way because her man has no physical indicator on his finger that he too is taken.
Shut up.
So she wanted to know, would it be odd for her man to wear an engagement ring?
Yes, buy him a Rolex.
A Rolex.
Buy him a nice watch.
So she just thought women immediately, as soon as we're engaged, it's a finger there, everybody knows we're taken. But she said men don't have anything until they're married.
The whole point is, when you just
Okay, we can't hear everybody talking at the same time. I really can't, but I do want to hear. So if you just raise your hand, I will call on you. I really will, I promise. All right.
So I'm saying, look, one of those things when a man decides he want to get married to a woman and he goes through that whole process of getting engaged, he's putting himself all the way out there. Like the money you got to save for the ring, and then you got to get down on your knee. If you do it in front of people, that's a big step. So that's enough right there. Like you need that time until the wedding to get yourself together. So you don't need a fucking ring on. You did enough. I would like to make it in our what's it called? Our African Americanism, that we start giving out nice watches. Like all the white people I know, they be like, "Oh yeah, I got engaged. I think I'm gonna go buy him a nice Rolex, or I'm gonna buy him a tag." And I think that's something that black women should start doing too. Like the day of the wedding, he should get a nice little thing sent over to his suite. There should be a nice $5,000 to $10,000 watch to match.
$5,000 to $10,000. So
If-
is the ring 10 to 15?
I say so. Yes.
Okay. That's fine. If the
Yes.
ring is 10 to 15, you can get a $5,000 watch. Sure. Thanks for marrying me.
I say so.
Okay, I saw the hand back here in the white shirt. I can't see who it is. And then here. I saw a white shirt first. Okay.
Amen. She don't know that ring
All
bring
right.
more women. That ring bring
I saw
more.
here, and then I'm coming here in the back up there. She said engagement Jordans. Are you gonna get them like inscribed or something?
But
Listen to her. Engagement Jordans will work.
Boonie.
All right, I'm gonna go to Sheikah, and I'm coming back up. I would agree because my thing is I don't
She
want
gotta
to
get
buy
down
no
on her
ring.
knee though when she do it. She gotta
I
get
don't
down
want
on
to
her knee
buy a
when she do
ring
it.
because men wedding bands are only like $500.
They cheap as shit.
I'm not
My
buying
shit
shit
was like
else.
$250. My shit was like $250, and then the dude was like, "Oh, since it took me so long, I'm gonna give you a free one." So I'm like, "Damn, I got 2 wedding rings." But what y'all don't realize is that ring bring more attention for whatever reason. Women love married men.
So when you were married and you wore your ring,
Fizziff.
I'm sorry,
One,
I couldn't,
two, three,
I
four,
couldn't hear
fifth.
that.
so when you were married and you wore your ring, you got more attention with your ring?
It's something about when you have your ring on, right? and you sitting at a bar, you talking to a young lady or something like that, she already know what your status is. So she's not trying to guess. Is he in a relationship? Whatever. Y'all just having a good conversation. It's something about her that makes you feel safe versus a single man who's like, oh, he trying to talk to me. You're the married guy. So you're just sitting there having a good conversation. Then it might be something like, oh, yeah, you know, you got Facebook? Oh, you cool? Next thing you know, it's like, hey, we should get lunch or something.
He's speaking from
I don't
experience.
know. I've never done it.
That sounds like experience talking.
That don't sound like the fifth either.
So look, right, so before you know it, you know your dick in her mouth and you like, that's what I heard.
Wait,
and then you like, and at that point, you like, I didn't mean to do it, but now that we here, you know what it is, and it just is what it is.
As you see why he's our problematic fave.
But it's real.
But because
Show
he
of
don't
hands.
got no ring no more.
Show of hands who fucked the married man. Show of hands who's fucked the married man. Nobody wants to speak
Hey,
up?
girls, plead the fifth.
It's few
It ain't
people have raised
nobody's
their
business.
hands.
Thank you.
A few people have raised their hands. For raising your hand, come get this. Oh, you already won something. You can't win nothing. But you get this.
Be honest.
That was honesty. Okay, so now you put yourself in a hot seat. So you were messing with a married man. In what capacity? Physical, or were you just going on dates? He was a Splenda daddy?
Oh. Boonie.
Look,
So what was he paying for?
Was he paying tuition?
Wow. So he was a sugar daddy. I'm going to just bump him up.
No, he was
It's
a
not
sponsor.
It's not even a sugar daddy though.
He was a
it's
sponsor.
Like it's a code. Like it's a code. If you married or you
What's
got
this married code?
if you're married or you got a girlfriend and you cheating, it's like one of those things like you paying for like silence. So it's like, look, I'm gonna take care of this for you, whatever. Or you just kind of make them feel like, hey, he look out for me, so I don't really want to fuck this up.
Okay.
So it just kind of like you pay to play. Like it's a code.
So
like,
he was just paying to play. Okay.
You pay to play.
So
It's not
how
even-
long did you do this situation
play.
with the married man? Six months. Why did you stop? The people at the bar are really loud. Thank you. So you had no more need for him, so it was over.
I have a question. When you graduated, did you have student loans?
Oh, we were deep in your business, so
No, I'm just saying, like, if you graduated and there was no loans based off of that, good job,
that's
girl.
what's up. Congratulations.
I applaud you.
Anybody else? I saw another hand. Would you like to share your story with a married man? Oh, you did not know. Okay. So he was just out here being shit in line. You ain't even
He
asked.
just left it out. He just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Shit, that's my wife. I gotta go.
Not at all.
Oh, that's what's up. I know you. Oh, I know you. I know you.
So, okay, you're saying you have a code.
I mean, I think anytime you dating a woman, it's a code. But when you doing extra shit, you got to do extra shit. Like, I feel like you can't be. I mean, you can get away with it. You can cheat and not do nothing. But sometimes you cheat and you just do a little bit. Like, oh, she'd be like, damn, I need 100. Oh, don't even worry about that, baby. I just cash that to you. You know, you look out for it. So then that way you automatically knock on that door when you need something because you're married or you're in a relationship. You can't get out all the time. But when you can get out, you go out and you do what you do. But you still look out for her because.
So it was like
she putting up-
layaway.
Yeah, no, not even layaway. It's just like she putting up with your bullshit. It's like you paying her for putting up with your bullshit. Like, you can't help that you ain't shit, so you just make it worth.
You cannot help that you're not shit. That is the worst statement I've ever heard.
This is who I
Because you
am.
literally can help not being shit.
This is who I am.
You're making a choice to be not shit.
No,
but
You're the only human
We can't
that
help
can
it.
decide if you're
you
going to be shit
can
or
help
not.
it. You can make an active choice to say, I am not going to do XYZ.
Yeah, but some of us, like, we just already know going into it, like, I'm going to fucking cheat.
So you knew going into your marriage?
Fizz.
You pleading the fifth. Okay.
I mean, you've already shared this far. Like, we're all vested in this story now.
Yeah, like you got to tell more. Dang.
The
a
whole
safe
thing is,
space here.
look, I know people that cheat. The shit is not like, okay, so this is what I told a friend that was getting married.
Okay.
He was like, yo.
This is probably terrible advice.
No, it was good advice. He was getting married and he was like, I just don't want to cheat. And I was just like, one thing you got to remember, when you put that suit on and walk down the aisle, you're going to be the same motherfucker you was the day before. You think you're going to change, you're going to get home, and especially, see, this is the thing. Most men marry women that they've already cheated on. So you know how to cheat on her. Okay?
This is the most depressing shit.
No, this shit is real. This is real shit. No, look. You've been with this woman. Listen, it's real shit. It's real shit. I'm giving y'all a free
I
fucking game.
refuse to believe anything.
No, y'all paid
he said.
$27 for this game. It's not free. But look, right? If you've already cheated on this woman, you know how to get away with shit. You get married, you just don't wake up the next morning and be like, this feels so different. Fuck. Guess what? It's the same relationship you was already in. So when you get mad and y'all get to going through some shit, you go back to your same old habits, call your old little freak, and then you slide over there, and you feel guilty for that first 24 hours. Then afterwards, you be like, fuck it, I'm back rolling again.
You're terrible. You really are terrible.
Oh, none of y'all ain't never cheated?
So I'm about to, that was going to be my next question. How many people not married, but how many people in here have cheated in some relationship at some point?
All y'all, put your fucking hands up. Fucking cheaters.
Why do you say everybody in here cheated? Why do you think everybody has cheated? Have you cheated before? Before you got married? So everybody, why? So how many people in here are married? Oh, it's a lot of married
Good.
people.
Shout out to Black
Yes.
Love, marriage. Shout out to the married people. So happy. Y'all look so happy.
He ain't shit. He's not an ounce of shit.
Y'all look happy as shit. Holler at me in the corner when we do.
You ain't shit.
That's one thing I won't do. I won't fuck nobody's wife, though.
That's your code.
That's my code.
Somebody's wife
How
is off
honorable
limits.
of you.
I just feel like because I was married and I knew if like I caught somebody fucking my wife, I was gonna kill both of them.
Okay.
So I just always feel like that man has the right to try to kill me.
I see you.
Going into it, if I know she's married and she's got a husband, I just feel like nah, I don't even want that
Okay.
because I already know the anger. He gonna be mad. I'm not mad. Like I ain't mad at you, bro. Like I don't want to fight. Like I just fucked it. Like I don't want you to have a back.
Question in the back. Can you speak up a little bit? Do threesomes?
That don't work like that. That's why it's cheating.
Wait a minute.
That's why it's cheating because it's not fair. If it was fair, it wouldn't be cheating.
But that's why can't that be fair? If
It
that
could
is
be.
if you sit down with your partner
This
and
is-
you say this is what we have going on,
It don't work like that.
why don't it?
I know.
Because everybody think like, oh, in a perfect world, you're just gonna be like, hey, babe, I'm interested in seeing someone else, and we should be open. And yeah, but I think most women are not okay. By the show, but women, listen.
Here you go with the
Okay,
generalizations.
all right. Let me ask a question then.
Here you go.
Those married women who just had their hands up, are you okay with your husband coming to you, telling you he just wants to have sex with another woman? That's it. Just sex.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, who's the married woman? Wait a minute. I heard somebody talking right here. Okay, right here. Okay.
Nah. That's why I'ma just cheat.
So that's the problem right there.
So the problem seems to be you as a man
Don't
can't
want-
handle another man having sex with your wife.
That's why I'ma just
Exactly.
cheat. I'ma just cheat. I ain't sharing my wife.
You ain't shit. Like,
But she got to share your dick?
She been sharing it. She been sharing it the whole relationship.
Well, God
but you ain't shit. Erica, you were gonna say something else.
Actually, I have nothing.
You have nothing.
That just complete, like, I mean, anytime a wife got to deal with community dicking her husband, that's always a fucked
Come
up
on
situation.
No.
She been sharing the dick the whole relationship.
Those were your
AKA
words.
That's not community dick, though.
Another bitch done had her dick.
That's not community dick.
So if she come home and you balls deep in another bitch, she don't have no right to cut both of you?
You shouldn't be doing it in your house.
Okay, here's a good question.
The house is the problem?
Okay.
Not the pussy. The house is the problem, but not the pussy.
Okay.
You should not be balls deep
So
in
I'm
someone in
going
your
to
own
make
house.
a disclaimer here because she could just brought up a good point. So you're doing all of this and you're saying I've been cheating on her throughout the relationship. Or him. Are we using these while we're doing things with other people?
Diddy ain't.
Because we can be ratchet, but we got to be responsible too. And by your face, I can tell.
It all depends.
Give us the percentage. Oh, so wait.
Wait a minute.
So you giving community dick to your
No,
wife?
I'm not me. Not me.
Allegedly.
I'm speaking for some brothers that I know.
Some man
Shout out
made
to
his
the
wife
brothers I
the
know.
recipient of community dick. And he not using a condom, so just bringing community
That's disgusting.
community STDs home. Everybody has to die.
That is disgusting. Everybody.
Bye.
Y'all act like y'all. I don't know. This is a different type of crowd.
I've cheated before.
It's that old bougie.
You
But I'm
feeling
not married.
judged,
It's that
Brian?
bougie temple crowd.
Don't talk about Temple.
Y'all be fucking raw too.
It's different fucking raw with your partner, but if you're introducing multiple partners in,
Not
then
multiple.
we have to use
Not
it.
multiple. Maybe one. So
You have to use one.
It's one too many, yo.
Okay,
Look.
I'm sorry. Is it a question back here on this? Okay, it's a health professional. Okay, we're gonna listen to you. Shh. Wait a minute, guys.
not me.
Speak the truth. Speak the
that
truth.
shit.
You have to use a condom.
It is.
You really do.
It is ridiculous, for real. It's very irresponsible.
That was on SVU.
Look,
Come on, attempted murder.
no.
Come
I got you,
through.
sister. Hold on, sister. Can I say something, sister? Right.
Come on with the words.
She said him or her because y'all saying it's okay to sleep with women. Amen. So, yeah.
Well, we're inclusive. She's saying non-binary, him, her.
But all I'm saying, we've all been in that situation where, okay, let's say you've been sleeping with Listen. You ain't even let me get it out. We all been in that situation where you've been sleeping with somebody. You done went through your third, fourth pack of condoms. Y'all laying there. Next thing you know, you rubbing on her. Boom. You roll over. Next thing you know, you put the head in. You fucking raw. It happens.
But not.
But when you're
On
making
my
an
husband.
intentional effort to say, I'm having another relationship outside of the relationship I'm having, then you can take precautions to protect both parties involved.
I'm just saying sometimes you just end up fucking the other person raw. That's just real shit. It's just real shit. Y'all don't want the real shit. That's why we have the problems we have, because that's real shit. Sometimes in that moment, you're not fucking being responsible. And all y'all
But
know
it
that.
is real.
When you
Everybody
decide-
in here know that.
when you-
Everybody
but
who
if you-
fuck with condoms, every time, raise your fucking hand, because that's a lot. No.
But if you out there cheating on your
fuck your hand
spouse,
down.
you should definitely use a condom each
But
and
if
every
you
time.
know, Brian, for real.
I mean, it's just
But
a
being
given.
serious, Brian, if you know I'm about to go meet up, I know I'm about to go meet up with him. I can just take something. It's so easy.
No, but I got friends, right? We have a code. Like, we're on the phone, we talking about it. A friend say something about a female that he just had sex with. He like, damn, something. And we be like, I'm like, yo, you fucked that raw, didn't you? Like, yeah. Because you know, based on the conversation that's going on, what happened.
Well, then women need to stop letting niggas fuck them raw.
They not.
Unless you're in a
They need to stop
relationship.
fucking people's husbands. That's what they need to do.
I'm sorry. But wait a minute. Husbands need to stop fucking other women.
But if
baby
women
steps. Baby
if
steps.
women band together and say, I'm not gonna sleep with my sister's man, I'm gonna send your ass home, we wouldn't have this problem.
We're
But
going to
women
take
are
a commercial break.
Women are attracted to other women's men. Believe that shit.
We have to take a commercial break. I need
Sisters got to get together.
I need 2 volunteers. I need 2 volunteers. Come up. We're giving away a magic wand. Let's go. I don't know what this music is.
I'm not saying anything about.
I need 2 volunteers to come to me. Oh, yeah.
Hey, ladies.
She already won the shot glasses.
No, she can win something else because that wasn't a game. That was just be being nice. You can take their microphones right now. Please. We need a break. Anal waist beads.
That's your size.
They're not called. Oh.
Wait a minute. Beginning to she said this is your size.
They're just called waist beads. And then we have anal beads as well, but these are just called waist beads.
We going for the one.
Okay, what are your names?
My name is Anitra.
Hi, Anitra.
Hi.
I'm Vernell.
Vernell, welcome.
Thank you.
So we're gonna play.
Oh, it is
A
hot under
game.
these lights.
It is hot under
Woo,
here.
child. All right.
We're gonna give away a magic wand.
Yes, I'm on it.
Why do you think they gotta
Listen, I
do
need
something
this
nasty?
wine. Oh, wait now.
I'm offended. Sir, I got this shit. So we're gonna play Boonie's Ratchet Spelling Bee.
Oh no.
We're gonna play Boonie's Rat. You just have to fucking ignore Brian after a while. Okay.
I'm used to doing that name.
So you guys are gonna be competing for a magic wand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say a word. The person who gets spells the most correctly
Oh,
wins.
Wait, back
We
up.
picked
Go
the
back
wrong
to
one.
the rules again.
This is just Boonie's Ratchet Spelling Bee. Does someone have a pen? You don't have a pen? I thought I put it in my book. You ready? First word. Thanks, Ash. Oops.
Oh, yeah, lipstick, girl.
I got it.
All right.
The first word is coochie.
COOCHIE.
It's not in unison.
Oh, I was first. I'm ready. COO.
Okay, so that was just a test.
Oh, man.
Okay, first word for you.
Okay.
Fornicate and use it in a sentence.
Fornicate. FORNICATE. When you're not married and you have sex, you fornicate.
Thank you. Next word for you. Clitoris.
What'd you say?
Clitoris.
CLITORIS. Clitoris.
Damn.
We're tied.
She didn't use it in a sentence. I think I won.
Oh, you gotta use it in a sentence?
She ain't.
Wait, first of all, she didn't say use it.
I did, but
Yes,
you
you
do.
did.
But you do. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. My clitoris is my best friend.
Oh.
That's so sweet. You procrastinating and use it in a sentence.
Now, why you do me like that? You know I want that
Boonie's
one.
Ratchet Spelling Bee.
Procrastinate.
Procrastinating.
I'm going to use it in a sentence first.
Okay.
I was supposed to take care of this earlier, but I've been procrastinating.
There we go.
Okay.
Now let's spell it.
Procrastinate. PROCRASTIE.
You lost that one. Next one.
No, don't. Oh, procrastinate. Oh,
For
yeah.
you.
Should have been a UR.
Pornocchio. Pornocchio. pornocchio, the definition of a pornocchio is someone who lies about their porn viewing habits. Pornocchio.
Oh, these is real words.
No. Oh, yeah.
Procrastinating is someone who procrastinates because they're masturbating.
Oh, I thought it was you supposed to do.
Pornocchio. Pornic.
Bah.
Oh, this is a tough one.
So
Go
we're still
back-
tied.
go back to where it's
This
like
one is
coochie.
for the winner. Voyeurism. Spell and sentence.
I should know how to spell voyeurism. Okay, I'm gonna say. You wanna go first?
Not my word.
Oh, is it not?
Don't be trying to pass the words off.
Voyeur. V-O.
V-O. Come on, speak up.
V-O.
They trying to help you.
Why?
The audience is cheating.
V-O-Y-U-R-I-S-M. Did I do it? Did I miss an O?
You missed an E. All right, you can win this. You can win this if you spell this word right. I'm not gonna go that hard. Lactophilia. Lactophilia. Someone who gets off on someone who is lactating. Lactophilia.
All right, lactophilia. L-A.
L-A.
T.
Uh-huh.
T.
Uh-huh.
O.
Uh-huh.
F.
Oh, bye.
Oh, wait, can I try?
It was P-H.
P-H.
Are you gonna try? Okay, you're gonna try for the steal.
No.
Wait a minute. Are you gonna come for the steal?
I'm going to try. Lactophilia.
Lactophilia. You remember you gotta use it in a sentence too. Come on. You gotta start the
All
beginning
right, let
though.
me spell it first, and then we'll try a sentence later. Lactophilia.
Yes, and sentence. Sentence.
Some freaky dudes like to watch milk come out of a.
I need the word in the sentence, boo.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Lactophilia. It's easy.
My husband likes lactophilia.
Your husband's a lactophile?
He likes it.
All right, you win a magic wand.
Thank you.
You get them one.
Here, you take two, don't give him one.
Did you get your shot glasses? Get your
Oh,
shot
get your
glasses,
shot
sister.
glasses while
Get your
you're
shot
up
glasses,
here.
sister, and thank you for sharing. Thank you
That
for
was
sharing your
dope.
great experiences. We love you.
Congratulations on your magic wand. My word of advice to you, sister, you need to listen if you don't have one. This one goes up to 4 speeds. I would advise against starting at the 4th speed. Work your way up. If you do use the ultra speed, you might want to lay a washcloth or put some type of barrier between.
Please continue.
You might want to put a barrier between you and the wand, okay? Direct clitoral stimulation with that on ultra, you will come in less than 30 seconds.
Damn.
Oh, so that'd be perfect
Put a
when
brother
I'm
out of
doing
business.
procrastination.
What'd you say?
When I'm doing procrastination, that'll be perfect.
It's perfect because it gets you where you need to be. It's not something that you can use every day, my sister. So the winners of the next 2, just take that heed, okay? You use that
I'll get one of
sparingly,
those.
but it gets you where you need to go. It also feels great on balls for the brothers in the audience. If your girl want to spice it up, your boo want to spice it up, just have them put it on your balls while she doing her thing.
I actually bought the magic wand back during those married days when Boonie used to talk about it.
You say you broke it or you?
I bought it.
Oh.
Had it on my balls. Not really amazing. Nothing. I mean, just like ball massage while you doing it. But it was fun for the moment. I mean,
It just sounds like
something like
He's just one man, but
you don't want something on your balls the whole
just
time.
listen to me, sister.
maybe you didn't put it in the right area in your balls.
It's
It
like
was
a
the
nice.
1-speed one. It was the 1-speed joint.
Well, this has 4 speeds. Get the new joint.
Oh, this was the old one.
yeah,
This was
get
old
the new
one.
joint.
This was like
She
a
said
long
upgrade.
time ago.
She said upgrade.
Okay, So we were talking earlier, and I think you said this, Brian, that you have a soundtrack that you like to use for sex.
Playlist.
You have a playlist.
I didn't even know you were listening.
I listen to everything. What is your go-to song? Like, I'm gonna play this song and I just know it's gonna set the mood.
I really don't have that one song. Really, I don't. It's like my playlist. Like I just add songs to it.
It's not curated. You just add stuff.
Yeah, just add stuff to it because it's like you might hear a good song or you might be like, oh, I need to add that to the playlist. You got your gym playlist and then you got your sex, ride music, riding out in the car, something. You can have sex to that same music. And then it's like I got a 90s R&B playlist that start with like Color Me Bad, I Want to Sex You Up. Then it go into some Jodeci.
That's so juvenile.
No, for real. That 90s joint, it got a little
I know the song.
It got a little Faith Evans in there. It's got like all the 90s shit. Like y'all always post that, if it ain't 90s R&B love, I don't want it. That's that 90s R&B shit.
So you start with I Want to Sex You Up. That's your go-to.
No. That's
There's
the
no
start.
misunderstanding.
No, that's the start of the playlist. I put it on shuffle.
Okay, you just shuffle.
Shuffle.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. It's
The
on shuffle.
audience is getting irate.
It's on shuffle.
Erica, what's your song?
Oh my God. So I'm a goofball. So I don't have like R&B on my playlist. Like I have like Busta Rhymes or something.
So you ride dick to Busta Rhymes?
Yeah, like I need the beat. to get-
All right, Boonie, I got it right here. All right, this is the first 5 songs. Freaking You, Jodeci.
Okay.
Knocking the Boots, H-Town. So Anxious, Genuine.
So
Freak Like
Anxious?
Me, Adina Howard. And then it's I Want to Sex You Up, Color Me Bad. Then you got a little LSG, My Body.
My body.
Oh, that's a classic.
Anywhere 112. And then it go to the Janet. Anytime, any motherfucking place.
Okay, we'll give you a ding on
By
that
that time,
one.
it's over. We don't even need the rest of the playlist.
I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. So it was this guy I used to mess with, and actually in Philly, and he had a playlist, and I think he put it on shuffle, and it went from Jodeci, I'll never forget this, to Rance Allen.
Who is that?
I don't know who that is.
Who is that?
Oh, y'all some heathens. Rance Allen is a gospel artist.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Oh.
And it was like Rance Allen's I Belong to You, but the lyrics of the song, it sound like a 90s R&B song. So I'm
have
laying there, my
questions.
leg is up, and I'm like, he's like, I belong to you. And I was like, I praise you. I'm like, what the?
Did your pussy dry up after that? Like I'd have been like, oh, and
I did.
But
He
wait,
didn't either.
I'm sorry, but we're the heathens? Oh no, girl.
Look, you can get it in Jesus, praise the Lord.
God knows your heart. He made us like this.
But I'll never forget it. It's so,
Why are we so horny? I'd be like, God, why are we so horny?
not right then. I was just like, thank you, Lord. Thank you.
That's when you
But
hit
that's
the
like
oh
my
gods
one
for
plate.
real.
So ever since then, I don't think I've had sex to music because I just remember Jesus coming up, or I'm getting my back blown out. Like, what is happening? Blown.
Y'all say that, though. Y'all be like, Jesus,
Blown.
don't do that while you're having sex.
How
Do
about
not
on
say
that
Jesus while you're having sex. Do not say Jesus.
Why not?
Sometimes
That's rude. Like, you
Why
can't-
is Jesus
It's
rude?
blasphemous.
Why is that blasphemy?
When it start getting good, you can't say Jesus, God.
I thank him for all things good.
I say,
No,
oh
you
my
shouldn't do
God, yeah.
You shouldn't do it.
Why can't you do that?
You shouldn't do it.
It's
I
a
think-
euphemism. Isn't
Yeah.
that what the word? What should be said? Because I think the thing
Just
that
don't bring God into this.
no, the thing that creeps me out sometimes
But
is
God made it
daddy.
beautiful.
Daddy is the word that creeps me out.
It don't
sometimes.
creep me out.
Yeah.
Call me daddy, baby.
No.
Let me be your zaddy.
Okay, we have a hand in the audience here.
Thank you, girl.
That's your father, not your daddy. I've never.
That's dysfunctional.
I've never asked a woman to call me daddy. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Because I told him, so one time I was sitting there with my mother-in-law, and I was like, fix daddy a plate. And she was like, daddy? Her motherfucking father is in the grave, but he was in her life. I said,
Come through, mother-in-law.
so look, this is what I said. I said, check this here. I said, it's a father's job to raise the child. It's a daddy's job to take care of. I take care of that ass. Fix my plate. She's like, oh, you about to put the hell out this house. But everybody know I pushed the envelope.
You said that to your wife's mother?
Yeah, it was my mother-in-law. But everybody know how I am. They're like, he talks so much shit, so I got away with it.
If some nigga said that shit to my mama, we fighting.
Look, real shit though. One time, I'm talking to a female. She in the car. She riding with her father. And I'm like, she like, with her father? She was like, I'm with my daddy. I was like, I thought I was your daddy, but it was on Bluetooth. And she was like, oh, my father gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. My father wasn't even in my life until I was like 27. If some man said that shit to my mother, I would be so appalled.
What?
I'm like, I guess
That you
I'm
called
bringing
him
all
daddy?
the smoke today.
That you telling my mother I call you daddy?
Oh, shit, she called me daddy. Fix daddy a plate. That was my motherfucking wife. Fix daddy a motherfucking plate. They be like, y'all know why y'all call him man daddy. The kids call him daddy. Y'all start calling him daddy. Oh, tell daddy to go fix it. Then it becomes like, oh, yeah, daddy. It happens. Relax.
Not when
Okay,
your dick is
Erica.
I don't call nobody daddy when their dick is inside of me. I can't. I can't. It's like I had a father and everything, and I like until my dad died, I still called him daddy.
You still love your father.
No, but I called my dad daddy. I was like, Daddy, can I get a
You just
couple
got
dollars?
two daddies.
No, I don't.
It's really weird. And you know, y'all remember that song? Usher had that song, Hey, 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 Daddy. I used to love that song, but now it's like ruined. I can't even listen to it anymore.
That's because you just met your father?
Yeah, I think so.
I met my daddy.
I can't do the song no more. I really just can't do that song no more. I can't do it.
It's all good.
You
It's
said
not
what
required
is
though.
who?
It's not required. If you do it, it's okay.
Excuse me, you had a question. I didn't hear the question. Zaddy, that's corny. I only say zaddy for like vintage dick. He gotta pay bills. That's a good qualifier. But like if I see like an old man
agree
that
on
I'm
something.
attracted
Pay
to,
to play.
I say zaddy to an old man.
Really?
But to like my man, like come here zaddy, that's corny. Like just come in.
That's
nigga.
for the internet. That's for Instagram. That
It
shit
is.
for
It's
Instagram.
corny. I need 2 to 3 volunteers.
Can we bring a guy to volunteer?
Yes.
Yo, I drunk that whole drink.
Do you want
Hey,
another
Coy.
one?
Hey, Coy. I drunk that whole drink. It's hot as shit up here. It's hot as shit.
So we have our volunteers coming forward. Okay, come here. You can take their microphone. Well, you might not need it. I'm gonna have to stand up.
I'm loud.
Okay, you loud.
Pam, you bringing me another one?
Well, I'll take kids if he don't.
All right.
Thanks, girl. Sorry, you slut.
Uh-oh, Eric might beat me up for this one. Are you guys ready for this? So we're doing this.
I'm loud.
You guys don't need a microphone. You can put it back. We're actually gonna get really ratchet really quick. This is definitely for a wand.
Oh my God, I can imagine what this about to be.
I don't want a wand.
Can I do the commentary
don't
behind
want a
this?
wand?
The wand. No, I don't need that. See if it's
Oh, you don't want it?
What can I do with that? You can have it. You said- Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh. Oh, thanks. That's, you know, it's so funny on this. I've had this for over a year, and I only wear it, and I realized I never took the tag off. And now I'm superstitious about
Taking
it.
that shit back.
So I don't take the tag off. But I
might be taking it
appreciate
back.
you. But y'all know I done had it for a year.
I
Okay.
thought you was trying to take it back.
No, I can't. I got it from ASOS. So yellow or green?
Oh my God.
Both of you doing yellow.
What the fuck? Shit about to get real in here, y'all. Oh my God.
Be a team,
So, hot girl summer, right? We know. And nobody's been having a better hot girl summer than cucumbers and bananas.
I'm about to leave. Drop the mic.
So y'all say yellow.
I'm gonna leave.
I need to see a deep throat. I need to see a deep throat.
I was not ready for that.
Welcome
Hold
to the
on.
life.
Hold on, real quick. Can I say something?
No. Cause y'all no.
Now I was about to say, I already knew when she walked up with that natural hair, she was gonna put that work in.
Cause I got natural hair.
Natural hair
That's
girls be
his
putting that work
thing.
in.
He thinks natural girls.
Natural
are
girls put that
freaks.
work in.
All right, so are we ready? You're not ready? Do we want another volunteer? Eric is gonna give up. He's gonna bow out for someone else.
They disappointed? Why y'all disappointed?
Is anybody else gonna come for a chance?
Deep throat, deep throat.
All right, you
deep
still gotta
throat.
do it. You can peel it. You can peel it. I agree. They're having a conference. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she got tongue? He's just going straight. Oh. Oh. But her lipstick is all the way down there.
Did you see the ease of use? The way she just slid it down there so slow.
Would you like another banana? Would you like another banana for potassium? You can keep your banana though, Eric.
Did you
And
see
for
the way
volunteering,
she took her time with it?
thank you so much.
Oh yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I see a ring in your future.
Here's your banana for potassium. And here's a magic wand.
Bust it, bust it,
Go ahead,
bust
twerk.
it, bust it, bust it.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I would have choked on it and been taken to the closest
I mean, her
hospital.
lipstick went really far
Shit.
down. I'm really impressed. No teeth action as well. Very impressive.
It was skinny.
Well, Eric didn't have teeth action either, so that was impressive as well. Nope. No teeth action.
And for both of you, if you could just kind of teach me how to kind of open my throat up. Okay.
It's
I-
the
the
opening
I got
of your
that gag
throat.
reflex.
Wait a minute. What did you just say? You have to relax the palate.
I'm gonna have
Breathe
to.
in through your nose.
Oh, we got a lot of head doctors here. Like I gotta work. I just do like the suction and the twist because I know I can't go deep down there.
I
but
also have to say, what was that lady's name? Auntie who?
Auntie Angel.
Auntie, of course your ass would know. Auntie Angel.
You the
That-
one who sent me the video.
But I forgot her name. It's burned in your brain, huh?
The sound effects.
The sound effects that Auntie Angel did. If you have not, she's the lady who invented the grapefruit technique that Tiffany Haddish did in
yes.
Girls Trip. So if you've never seen Auntie Angel, go on YouTube and just put in Auntie Angel. Listen to the soundtrack to her motion.
her slobber game is amazing.
It was like very impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Sound effects are good. Moaning, that's good. All of that is good.
But
it's all
suction
good.
and everything works for it too.
They are sick of your shit, Brian.
I thought I was a guest on the show. Damn. I don't even have an opinion anymore. I'm going to be quiet.
You're going to be quiet.
Until called upon.
I feel like that's a lie.
So we have
is.
one more magic wand left. And it's been a hot girl summer. Somehow the boy, wait a minute, has it? You don't think it's been a hot girl summer?
Hot girl's down by like 200 points.
Why do you don't think so? Well, I had a bag of cucumbers too. I was prepared. If they said green, they were going to get a cucumber.
They definitely would have choked on that.
I got varying sizes.
Oh, girls, your insurance up for that?
I was prepared. But if somebody need a salad, they can take these.
I'll take those.
I was prepared. But you don't think hot girls have had a hot girl summer? Why? Oh, damn. Haters. I was waiting for someone to say that. How are you speaking on hot girl summer when you're not a hot girl?
What area? What area are you observing?
Wait, what? What was said right here? Oh, they playing you for your shades. Damn. So can you finish your statement though? It's been okay. And so how have the hot boys been doing better?
We don't have a hot boy summer. We don't have a hot boy
I
summer.
feel like y'all been trying to co-opt the hot girl summer.
No, like, first of all, like, you just do what you do. If this is what we do, this is what we do. Women are trying to do this hot girl summer. Guess what? It's going to be a cold-ass winter.
No, it's not, because it's cuffing season preseason, okay?
Ain't nobody
It's
cuffing.
It's tryouts right now.
And a lot of
Oh,
y'all,
it is
and a lot of
August,
y'all
isn't
still
it?
ain't been cuffed from last year. So y'all still trying to get cuffed from last cuffing season.
Wait a minute. The combine is coming though, so be easy.
It's Fat Girl Winter. I'm proclaiming Fat Girl Winter. All right. Come bun up. But no, for real, I've been having a good-ass summer. Oh, what she
I've been
out
having
here
a
being loud.
celibate summer.
That's
Who?
unfortunate.
I've been practicing celibacy.
Who?
I am.
Erica, you better move over before the lightning come. Move over.
God has
86
accurate aim.
days. Today is 86 days clean.
So I am not
Don't
practicing.
y'all believe him. Don't believe a word he say. He's been thotting and biting all summer, I'm sure.
You said 86 days or 89 days?
86. It's about
86 days without what?
sex.
You've gone 86 days without sex?
It's about discipline and getting to know yourself.
I am not practicing celibacy. I'm taking full advantage of every amazing dick that I could possibly get. I'm sorry that this is how you get to know yourself. I'm 41. I've already gotten to know myself. Here we are.
There we go. You're coming up on 40, Brian.
I am.
And you still got to get to know
30,
yourself?
32 days.
And you still got to get to know yourself?
I'll break it for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to have dick. You're going to have, I'm sorry. you're
Whoa,
gonna-
whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you say no earlier? What did you say after you said no earlier? Fuck no? Say that.
I said, fuck no for 5,000, Alex.
Fuck no for 5,000.
So you're going to have sex.
Well, when
You
is
see
your
where
birthday?
my mind is? I'm like, dick.
When is your birthday?
September 13th, I am a Virgo. Virgo Nation.
So
Birth-
for the next 32 days, I'm going to have sex on his behalf.
You're going to have sex. So first of all,
I'm not selfish.
How many people in here really believe that Brian hasn't had sex in 86 days?
Thank you, my brothers. It's all about.
Is this guy code? Is this what? Hey,
It's
girl.
all about discipline.
What does he have to lie for? Okay, we have a question right here. Yes. Come on with your custom ratchet as fuck shirt. Let's go. Can you? Let's
Please
elaborate.
give us clarification.
No oral, no penetration with a woman, none of that. Just focusing on working out and being more holistic. Playing softball.
If y'all believe that, I
reading.
have something to sell you.
Doing a lot of reading. I've been doing a lot of
Me
reading.
too. I got stock in the White House to sell you.
So really quick, before we wrap up,
Oh yeah, we gotta definitely start wrapping up.
we have really quick. Afterwards, we're gonna be going to Strauss Chica. What is it? Stratus. We're going to Stratus Lounge afterwards if you would like to keep the party going. We're going to turn up a little bit there. So meet us at Stratus. Also, I need to do some thank yous before we wrap up. And we do have another game. And we have to have Boonie's annual, well, I guess not annual. What's the word I'm looking for? But our twerk contest for the last magic wand.
Oh, wow.
Okay. We always have to have a twerk contest for the magic wand. So I also just want to shout out again our sponsors. I want to thank Magic Wand. I want to thank One Condom.
Wrap it up.
Clona Willie. Yay.
Yes, Clona Willie.
Remember, you guys have bomb stuff in
Hold
your...
on, time's out.
Wait a
She
minute.
just told me that she want me to clone my Willie.
Oh.
You really want Brian to clone his dick for you? He hasn't.
So you're not a man of your
Remember
word?
the promises.
You're not a man of your word?
If you were...
Hey, Kenny.
So,
Kenny, get your wife, dog.
if you remember...
Oh, that's... Yo, I swear to God, y'all the same person. Stand back up. Stand back up.
That's so funny. No, they're
No,
not.
y'all look alike. Stand back up.
They just light skin with curly hair.
Turn the lights up.
They just light skin with curly hair. But in
I
the previous...
swore you had the gray Boonie shirt on today.
She
Okay.
didn't.
I drank this whole thing.
You did.
I don't
They
even
were
drink-
strong.
So
They
that's-
were
I
strong.
don't even drink rum.
That's what we doing now?
But in the previous episode, Brian said he was going to clone his dick so I could raffle
Well,
it
when
off.
Erica started talking about 9.5-inch dicks, I got intimidated. Motherfuckers not just walking around with that type of
Oh, wait.
porn dick.
Excuse me?
Hey,
Wait a minute.
she said something about 9.5. I was like, whoa, like.
Motherfuckers are
Y'all
walking around
expectations
with that
might be
kind of
too high for
weaponry.
So you don't have a big dick, Brian.
Are you a strong?
I was about to say something.
You don't have a big dick, Brian.
I was about to say something.
Are you a strong 5.5 with some girth?
No. I say this. Big dick is a relative term. To some girls you fuck, they're like, oh, you got a big ass dick. Some girls feel like it's right. To Erica, I got a regular dick. Because that motherfucker, she said she went from 5.5 to 9.5. Me and Kitty was back there like, oh shit. She had a motherfucking forearm in her pussy.
I sat on a whole 12-inch dick before.
Where are you meeting these brothers?
Where, please?
Hey, girls.
Tell us.
They live in Jersey, okay?
So
they live in South Jersey.
I'm glad I live in Baltimore.
The big
Because-
meat is in South Jersey. Pay the toll, go over the bridge.
If you need the zip code,
Look,
you
I'm-
can cash at me. I can give you the zip code.
Load up
for
your
the
Easy
area.
Pass, go over the Ben Franklin, and get a big meat.
Guys, stay in Jersey. If you cash at me, I will go ahead and give you the zip code where you can find the most big dick.
Do you
They ain't gonna know what to do with it anyway.
so
They
you
ain't gonna know what to do
have
with it.
done the work to pinpoint to a zip code where the big meat is?
Boonie, I'm 41.
So you've done the work.
I've done the
Been in
work.
that zip code. She got the work done.
Well, sister, thank you. The big meet is in South Jersey.
Auntie is here for you.
I need one volunteer real quick. One volunteer.
Come on, bust it down. Bust down.
No, this not for the twerk. This is another volunteer.
Oh, that's not the twerk?
No volunteer?
I'm looking forward to being a twerk.
Y'all so shy, I can't see nobody's face.
All right, well, let's go to twerks. I need 2 people to come, or a couple people come twerk for the last magic wand.
Can
Come
I
on,
judge?
bust down.
Can I judge for
You
the
can
twerk?
judge.
Okay, because I can't twerk.
Let me see you bust down.
I got a strong 2-step for you.
Come
have
on,
the
y'all know
music.
y'all.
We have the music.
Yes, I
I
can
don't
wind you
have to
up.
give it away. I'll keep it. You can. That would be very generous of you, my sister.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl, if you want to get wands away.
I need another twerker. I need at least one more twerker.
Twerk volunteer 1.
Oh, birthday girl, let's go.
Come on down. Woo!
Is
Hey,
there
volunteer
another?
1. You can feel free to give me the
Are you a
wands.
runner?
I
Are you a
can't
runner?
win, but
You look like you run. You had the track legs.
I'll do a chair twerk with him.
Yeah.
I got a very busy
Is
work
there
schedule.
another twerker in the building? Is there another?
Oh, I'm the bruz. It's all good.
I'm not playing.
We good. We
I'm
good.
not gonna twerk all this for y'all.
Just do your best, sister.
But
I am
this is
she.
bravery.
Just do your best,
So happy birthday to you, Leslie.
Happy birthday.
sister.
Do we have music for the twerk?
From my
Big booty
understand-
hoes, get with it.
Oh.
Shout out to the Natural Sisters.
Wait a minute. Hey.
She got Meg the Stallion knees. Go, Leslie. Go, Leslie. Hey, 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 hey. Oh!
Hey.
Shout out to the Natural Sisters.
Oh, yeah.
They just prove all your theories,
Listen,
huh?
man.
So, Erica.
Get you a natural
is our
sister, my
winner?
brother.
Okay. So
Happy
I'm giving it to her. And I'm going to tell you why.
What's that #1 birthday month? Shake them titties. Shake them. Pop that.
I need
Do the
something.
Pop.
Before we wrap up, remember my mom is selling merch. Some of the stuff is on sale. You can get things for low as $5.
She can call me daddy.
Yeah, we always plug our own
I was
things.
about to agree with you, but no.
Y'all gotta shut up real quick for me, 5 seconds. I wanna thank Erica of the Brown Girl Experience.
Thank you for having me.
I wanna thank our problematic fave, Brian. And when sharing all of your lovely pictures and videos, be sure to use the hashtag Boonie Live. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, The Boonie Breakdown, on Twitter, just Boonie Breakdown. And you can find the Boonie Breakdown podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, or Stitcher, and any of your favorite podcast apps. Okay.
Boonie, can I say something?
You can say something maybe, sure.
I want to apologize for my homophobic views. I was raised in. Listen. I was listen.
Changing hearts and
Listen,
minds.
listen,
Changing
listen,
hearts and minds.
Listen, I was raised in Baltimore City. I'm a product of my environment. I don't know any better.
Don't blame Baltimore. I grew up in West Baltimore.
But
I
it was gonna be a
appreciate
apology.
your
We just wasn't
apology.
allowed to do certain shit.
I appreciate your apology.
We just wasn't allowed to even think.
Do you have any more final thoughts?
I want to wrap it up.
Your dick?
Yes.
You got
I'm
30
gonna
more,
keep a whole
32
thing.
more days.
I'm gonna keep a whole thing of saran wrap in my. Oh, 1 condoms. Shout out to one. These are so small.
They have 60 sizes of condoms.
Well, you say you're
They
not
have
9.5 inches.
sizes. Because the problem is you got men walking out here thinking they need magnums and they don't. Okay?
It's not. And then you got a condom
So-
sitting inside of you.
So one condom has 60 sizes. When y'all in your little kits, at the bottom, it's a little white piece of paper. It's a ruler that will help you measure the dick to find the proper size for your man, your partner, whoever, okay? We're all about that, yes. Okay,
God,
and
hand
so
the face
next, this was my first
we
live
finish that
show
1800?
on the road. I want to thank each of you for coming out. We will be next in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you know people in Atlanta, we're
There's some
aiming
hoes
for
down there.
September 28th, if not October 26th in Atlanta, Georgia, okay? So that is next. I want to ask Erica, do you have any final thoughts for the people?
So if I was to drop a gem for all my nieces and nephews out here, I would
Come on,
say,
Auntie Ratchet.
Yes, I would say, ain't nobody business who's responsible for your orgasms. Just have them. That's it.
I agree.
That's all.
And as I always say, the ratchet in me honors the ratchet in you. Homaste.
Give it up for Boonie, y'all. Give it up for Boonie.
Come through, Boonie!
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand and O. Stand and O.
All right, guys, that was it. That was Boonie live in Philadelphia. I hope you enjoyed. This is the longest Boonie Breakdown episode ever released. Like I said, I am never, ever, ever releasing live audio recording in its entirety again. I hope you enjoyed. Atlanta, you're up next. And if you want the Boonie Breakdown Live to come to your city, then you need to shoot me an email, a DM, let me know, and we will see what we can do for early 2020. We'll see. I would love to come to more cities now that I got one out of the way. And if you enjoyed this podcast, I encourage you to listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, and Stitcher, or any app that you listen to your favorite podcasts on. Don't forget to leave those reviews too, especially this week because we're doing a giveaway. Share the episode with those you love, those you don't love, those you fucking hate. I don't make these pretty images for nothing, okay? So thank you again, Philly, and I want you all to have a dope-ass week. Thank you for listening. And remember, the ratchet in me always honors the ratchet in you. Until next time.